Question is and did Michael Saylor just get liquidated with this dump that we've seen in the market right now? In 4 minutes, the market crashed so hard. And I've been analyzing his interview on Bloomberg a few hours ago, pretty much 9 hours ago. There was a tweet with the interview, but there are a few things, a few key moments to the drop that we just got on Bitcoin right now. First, it's on a Sunday. Second, it is before the US time zone, and most importantly, the European time zone, the London session, which was more likely to have liquidity to catch it. So my guess is that this was either a liquidation of someone, right? This video is not financial advice, or this one is an attempt to get a lot of people liquidated, and it did. If we open up the liquidation chart, there were a lot of long liquidations that just happened right here, and also it happens at a time where people and banks and institutions are not open to provide margin for people to deposit money quickly into their accounts. So the first thing I want to tell you is about the interview and the position thesis of Michael Saylor around the crash, the current crash. He still says that cash is trash and assets are king, and not just assets, there are cash flow producing, like the assets that I like. For example, I like to invest in businesses. I have multiple YouTube channels. I have people helping me run those channels, right? Because this is an asset class that provides income for you. If you have no cash, you have a cash flow that you can live off with and reinvest. His thesis is, watches. One of the things he mentions in the interview, obviously, Bitcoin, and I think he's kind of using the analogy with watches and not businesses to prove his points in Bitcoin, because right now, the situation he is in, he's kind of trapped. He can't see anything bad about Bitcoin, because if it crashes, he'll get a margin call, which supposedly everyone was waiting for his margin call at 21, 22K. It did not come. I don't know if he was hedging his position to avoid liquidation. I don't know what's going on right here. And I think we will know soon, because there will be an end to the situation. I do believe this is a stop loss hunt. What is going on right now, it's not just a bear market. It is a stop loss hunt. You can see this clearly. I was monitoring the 15-second chart as this crash was happening, and the movements where there was so much market manipulation. Look at the yellow X here, yellow X here. These are stop losses. This moved right below the low, and it went to 0.8 on Binance. I'm using perpetual contracts on BitGet, and this is one of the ways you can actually hedge your risk right now. If you go to the link in the description down below and check out BitGet, what you can get here is $5,000 in bonuses. So all you gotta do is sign up to BitGet, click deposit, claim some rewards. There are some rewards that you can claim even without depositing, but there are some rules. If you want to claim up to 5K, this is the best exchange right now in terms of fees and bonuses. Binance, yes, they have a little bit lower fees, but they're not really available to US citizens. And also, by the way, this video is no financial advice. And also, they didn't really give you anything. They just take from you, which is the huge difference with BitGet. Plus, you have copy trading, and I've already had a guide on that. And this is a good way to hedge your risk, especially if you want to be buying the dip. I think it's a good place to buy the dip at right now. And looking at the fear and greed index, we are in extreme fear. The index is at 6. Extreme fear. We have not seen that in a while. And just backtesting the index, if you buy every time we hit around 10 in the fear and greed index, you would have been okay with your position. And statistically speaking, in the last 1 year, if we go right here, you can see that every time we hit around 10 in the index, if you bought, come on, let's go to 1 year. We had 10 a few times last year. This was pretty much the best dips you could acquire in July, in October-ish, in September-ish, right? We had a big dip in the beginning of September. It was 30%. We had a 30% dip in July, and in in May 19th, in April 18th last year. And then, we had a huge dip in January, followed by a pump in February. So every time, normally when you buy around 10, you will be all Gucci. Right now, we're hovering below 10, which is a new thing. We're at 6, which is an all-time low for last year. Extreme fear, which kind of shows us that we might be bottoming out. I prefer to buy not the exact dip at a confirmation, for example. But yeah, it really depends. If you already have some positions, it might make some sense to DCA. Again, if you DCA, I will claim the rewards on BitGet. And that's part of the bonus structures that they have. In terms of the price, we really don't know. We really want to see how the US time zone will react. We are in uncharted territory in the last 1 year. We have not fallen that deep. 20K was something we expected. But now that it happened and we're at 19K, things are not looking good. We are in heavy down zone. Most of the people that I'm checking, they're copy trading on BitGet are actually short. They're very short right now. And after Celsius, Luna, all the other drama that's going on around the world, we really need Michael Saylor to be here for us. See ya, catch you in the next one. Subscribe if you're new. Say hi in the comment section. Till we meet in the next video. Bye.